My name is Merrill, CEO of Mark Research and a 35-plus year veteran of the Insights community and the host of our podcast, On the Mark. Welcome to another Merrillism segment. Today's segment is, what's your style? Okay, let me explain. I'm not looking for an answer right now. And frankly, of course, I'm going to start by sharing a story. So, as you know, I love attending the Dallas Mavericks games. I'm a huge fan of the team, the sport, and lots of what Mark Cuban and his marketing team has done with the in-game experience is fantastic to make sure his fans, as he calls them, MFFLs, which is Mavs fan for life, have a great time at the game. Well, last month, after the Laker-Mavericks game, I had a chance to do something I had never, ever done before. Attend a press conference after the game at the American Airlines Center. I knew three people would come in, and I knew the first one would be Jason Kidd, the coach of the Mavs, but wasn't 100% sure who would follow. So Jason walks in after the Lakers beat the Mavs, and the Mavs blew a 25-point lead, the largest blown lead in the NBA up to that point by any single team. He came in showered, soft-spoken, and frankly, with a purpose. He actually called out the Mavericks team for some of their immaturity and focus and said we need to play the game and not get too caught up in the refs and some of the calls. As I said, Jason was very soft-spoken, was deliberate on his answers, clearly frustrated with the team and the loss, and wanted to send a message to his team. And I believe he did that. Luka Doncic was up next. The superstar from Slovenia walks through the door. He appeared not to be showered, a little disheveled, and probably just had treatment for an ailment on his body. His answers were short. In fact, very short, like 3 to 4 words in answering a question. He seemed agitated, didn't want to be there, very fidgety. In answering questions during the press conference, he's done and off to the shower he went. And then, who walks in next? The newest superstar, Kyrie Irving, the new member of the Mavericks. He walks in. Funny, I gotta tell you, when he walked in, he was wearing sunglasses. And frankly, I thought it was a bit much. We're at the American Airlines Center, and we're in a room. We're not outside. But okay, I've never met him. Maybe he has an eye issue. Maybe that's the way he likes to do press conferences. I don't know. And I don't have an issue with Kyrie at all. I must say, once I got past the sunglasses inside routine, Kyrie was the best of the three. I thought he was the most honest. He took responsibility. He answered the questions. He was very respectful. He actually gave insight and stressed the things the team needs to correct. Very impressive. After he left, I was walking right behind him, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this cute darling of maybe, I don't know, a 4-year-old girl jumps in his arms, and Kyrie exchanged a big hug and a kiss, and he had the biggest smile I had ever seen. Frankly, it was special, and I'm glad I saw it. 3 people, 3 styles, and yes, different styles. So I ask you, what is your style? And by style, I will say how you communicate, what you say, and also style, how you dress, how you come across to people. Do you like your style? How has it changed over time? What do you need to improve moving forward? My name is Merrill Dubrow. Thanks for listening to today's podcast. What is your style? Stay well, stay safe. Please stay in touch.